Today on the channel, we unbox AEW Unrivaled Series 2, Rey Fenix. Welcome everyone, Tom Warrior here. Oh wait, Kyle Peterson here. Kyle here. Hey, I kind of just looked at myself and I said, you know what? You look kind of like Tom Warrior from Celtic Frost right now. I just need some eye makeup and I'd look like that with this hat on and stuff. But anyways, welcome back to the channel. We're continuing our AEW Series 2 from Jazzware's Unrivaled AEW unboxing video. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these. If you are, like the videos. Don't forget to leave me your comments on here. And then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss any of these. I'm going to unbox every single one. You don't want to miss one. You can't watch like 4 of them and miss the other 2. Come on, that's crazy talk. We all know that. Anyways, today we're here. We're going to unbox Rey Fenix, one of the Lucha brothers. Pentagon Jr., obviously in the same set. We talk about it all the time in our Jack's Classic videos and videos in general. We want our tag teams together in the same set. Don't give us Rey Fenix in this one and Pentagon in the next one. That would have drove us all crazy. So thank you, Jax. Look at me. I got Jax on the mind. Classic Superstars on the mind. Jazzwares. Thank you guys for putting those in the same set. I think we all appreciate it out there. So here's Rey Fenix. Probably the lesser known Lucha brother. I don't know if that's correct or not. To me, he is. Pentagon Jr., maybe it goes back to the face paint and masked wrestlers. He's got both going on, where Rey's just got kind of the face paint going on. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he sticks in my mind more. I did see these guys wrestle live in person a few times in my days. So Rey Fenix is cool. We should make mention Boss Fight is coming out with Rey Fenix and Pentagon Jr. They should have been out by now with COVID delays, all that kind of stuff. I think they're earmarked for February 2021 as of this time. It's just crazy, though, because those Boss Fight figures were announced long before we even knew AEW figures were even going to be a thing. So imagine that. How crazy is that? The delays, all that kind of stuff. And that's the difference between a small company and a bigger company. Jazzwares, while not Hasbro, Mattel in size, are a big arm in the toy industry. I'm sure they're top 5, I would assume. If not top 5, definitely top 10. They have a lot of lines. A lot of people don't know the name Jazzwares like Hasbro and Mattel. And a lot of people don't know Boss Fight, obviously, because Boss Fight's a very small company. But Jazzwares has a lot of different lines. You know, they got Fortnite figures. They got Blippi. Blippi is all the rage. My daughter had to get a Blippi coloring book the other day. It's crazy. But they got a lot of those lines, too, that really give them the power and the sales and all that kind of stuff. But getting back to Rey Fenix and Boss Fight, it's crazy. We had those figures announced before we even knew those were a thing. Now we're to Series 2, and Rey Fenix is out. From concept to not even existing to concept to prototype to Series 1 coming out to Series 2, and we still don't have the Boss Fight ones. People like me, I pre-ordered my Boss Fight Lucha Brothers from Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. Definitely recommend them because you pay when the item ships. If you would have bought from Boss Fight, you're paid back in February for the Lucha Brothers. At that point, they will have your money for 1 full year. So I strongly recommend Big Bad Toy Store. Like I said, link in the description below. Helps out the channel. But here it is, Rey Fenix. I'm happy to have this because I do love masked wrestlers. I love face paint wrestlers. I love big wrestlers. I'm happy to take a look at this one. So there he is. Got the old glamour shot down there, ready to go, ready to fight, ready to throw down at a moment's notice. AEW Unrivaled. AEW Series 2, number 13. I haven't mentioned before, these are for 8 and up. I wonder what the difference between a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old is as far as how that is figured. I'm sure they got some kind of mathematical equation, how they figure out what age groups these are for. On the back, AEW Double or Nothing, 5/25/2019, Las Vegas, Nevada. I do love that they show what this outfit is from. I think that is really cool. I wonder if we'll see Mattel adopt that in the future. I don't know. We'll see. But there's the glamour shot there. Glamour shot. Well, no glamour shot here. Just AEW on the side. Of course, AEW up top. Classic Superstars-esque packaging. You know that hits me in the feels. I love my Classic Superstars. Nothing up top. Legal stuff down below. Is there any important legal stuff down here? Let's see. Problems. Do not return to the store. Please call 1-888-519-1392. I will say, I know there's people that have had issues. The real scan technology is hit and miss sometimes with Mattel and AEW. I know people have had issues with their face, stuff like that. Always reach out to them on Twitter, or you call that number, and I'm sure they can get you a replacement. I've heard people in Series 1 that had issues or whatever. The beauty of these figures, you can pop off the limbs, pop off the arms, stuff like that. They'll send you just a new head. Here's a new head in the mail. I think that is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome if you ask me. But there he is, and then of course the back. There's old Rey. And then you got the lineup down below. Catch AEW Dynamite. Check your local listings. Here in the United States, we're looking at TNT, of course. So there it is. Rey Fenix, let's open you up. I don't see any issues on the front, but we'll see. I didn't see any on some of the other ones, and sometimes we find them later. These open up pretty slick, but there's no putting them back in the package, which is a little sad. I guess not. It stops the figure swappers. Those are terrible. There you go. See you later. No accessories with Rey Fenix. Obviously, a lot of decor in the tattoo work, the mask work, the silver and black on his tights. Very cool. I don't see any paint issues. I love it. Very, very solid. Pop this guy out. Maybe. It's in there a little strange, but see you later. Up and over. All right, I'm soaking it in. I'm drinking him in here. I like it. I like the body. I like the skin tone. I think the skin tone is great. And then the detail on the tattoo work is crazy. The amount of work it takes to get that, I think, shouldn't be overlooked by people. I don't see any silver smudges on the decorations on his tights. Mexiking on his knee pad. He's got the Phoenix on the other knee pad. A solid figure. A solid luchador type figure. Very, very cool. Strongly recommend this one. No paint issues, no nothing. Just awesome. Really good. A little bit of paint scuffing on his wrist tape. I call that out. Not super noticeable, but it is there. It's tough. I don't know. But like I said, you can mix and match the bodies. They just peg right out. Very plug and play. Almost like those new He-Man Masters of the Universe Origins. You can create your own players, create your own people. You just pop them in and out. It's going to be a customizer's dream. For me, I'm not one, I think I've talked about it before, I'm not one to plug and play and mix, swap around things. Maybe if there's an easy custom I could do, but my traditional figures, I'm not going to be doing any of that nonsense. I know some of you guys love it, but I'm a purist. I want to keep them legit, keep them the way they are. But if there is a way to, I got to buy 2 different Chris Jerichos and I can make a totally different Jericho, maybe I'll do something like that. But I'm not mixing him with, Adam Hangman Page and MJF's body parts to make a new character. You ain't going to see that on this channel, that's for sure. But a very solid one. A very solid figure. I love everything about this one. This is one that could easily go wrong with paint application issues with the tattoos and all the decor and the Phoenix on the side of the head. Just really good. Yeah, really good. One of the best luchador figures I've ever seen. It'll be really interesting when I get those boss fight ones. We'll have to do comparisons of the Pentagon Jr. and this one. You got to compare them to each other and see who did it better, boss fight or AEW. New prototypes have been shown as of recently on the new boss fight ones. Those are looking pretty solid. It'll be really interesting. Those are a higher cost, higher detailed, lower run figure. So theoretically, they should be a lot more bang for your buck, or at least they're going to cost more and they should be better. We'll see, though. Time will tell. It'll be interesting if the everyday value figure is better than the collector-inspired figure. So there you go. There's Rey Fenix, Series 2, AEW Unrivaled. So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts on this AEW Series 2 figure in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.